Hello everybody, Ron here, and I thought I would do another video that was similar to the one I did a month ago that I did for Mitzi DeMarco, which was the first time I saw Dawn of the Dead. Anyway, here's another one, and this time I'm doing some reminiscing about the first time I saw the original Night of the Living Dead. It's back in the summer of 1984. I was 10 going on 11. Even though we didn't get a VCR till Christmas '85, we had one of those RCA video disc players, but I never saw it on video disc. Luckily, I saw it on late night TV, and it was on a Friday night. Well, like actually early Saturday morning. Anyway, I was allowed to stay up really late when I was young on the weekends, and especially on the summer vacation. Anyway, I watched Night of the Living Dead on my little black and white TV in my room, and I was just so blown away by it. I was just so glad I didn't fall asleep watching it. I mean, I couldn't believe what I had seen on TV, and especially the scene with the naked zombie with her backside shown. And anyway, there was also the scene with the little girl who gets bitten and turns into a zombie and kills her mother with a garden trowel. And of course there's the infamous line, "They're coming to get you, Barbara." And anyway, the spring of '85, my aunt had rented a VCR, and she had rented some movies, and she bought a copy of Night of the Living Dead, which was on the Good Times video label, and I watched it along with Hell Night. And then Christmas '85 we got our first VCR, and I had gotten the same copy of Night of the Living Dead as a Christmas gift, which was the Good Times video. And of course, several years later it started showing signs of wear and tear and lines, and then when there were two versions of Night of the Living Dead that was on Anchor Bay in the late 90s. There was the one version that had some new music to it, and pieces of new music, and there was another version that was the 30th anniversary version, which had the new scenes that was shot for the movie, which, I mean, later on, I mean, I can't believe I fucking bought it. I mean, they were both kind of crappy. I mean, it's like a classic was tampered with, and then later on I got rid of those. I mean, gave them to a pawn shop, and I did the same when I did the same with that Good Times video that I had, because it was showing signs of wear and tear. And then for VHS collectors out there, if you ever come across this, get this while you can still find it. This is the 25th anniversary collector's set, which came out in '93. This has the movie, and there's a introduction by John Carradine, and there's a second VHS tape on here, which is a documentary featuring the filmmakers George Romero and John Russo and couple of the stars, and it's got John Landis, Wes Craven, Toby Hooper, and Sam Raimi on here talking about the movie. Anyway, like I had mentioned, this is for VHS collectors, and if you can find this, get it. Luckily, I got a DVD player for Christmas in 2001, and I had ordered a copy of the Elite Entertainment Edition, which came out in 2002. It's got a lot of good bonus features on it, commentary tracks, and a video interview with Judith Ridley, and all kinds of stuff. And then later on I picked this up for $9 over at Walmart's. This is the Dimension Extreme version of Night of the Living Dead. It's got 2 audio commentaries and some new bonus features, and of course the trailer, and there's a still gallery. It's really unbelievable that there's been so many bargain DVD copies of this movie around. I mean, I don't mean just single, but it's been on several bargain DVD compilations, which I have a couple of. Plus, there's been a remake of it, which I own, which I thought was also pretty good. I also heard that it was colorized, but I don't ever intend on seeing it because, to me, the movie deserves to be shown in black and white only, for its documentary feel. If you colorized it, it would just ruin it. And, of course, I had heard there's a 3D version of Night of the Living Dead, which is kinda sacrilegious. And there was another version of it with Sid Haig in it, which I heard is not any good. Those of you out there, stick with the original Night of the Living Dead. Anyway, that's been my video, and I hope you enjoy it. Before I head off, I'd like to thank 42nd Street Forever for his video response to my first time I saw Dawn of the Dead video. Hope you're watching this, man. Anyway, y'all take care.